What is going on, everybody? This is Carbon Fighter, and today we're back with vlog number 2. Same thing with the car. If you haven't seen my first vlog, go check it out on my channel. It should be in one of the recently uploaded part. But oh, I think there was an accident right in front of me right there on the other side of the street. But I'm not gonna talk about it. Or maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, I just finished school, and the reason why you see me in shades is because it's pretty sunny out. And it's also cold. 51 degrees according to the car, and a lot of you guys might say that's not cold. But a Hawaii boy, that's kind of cold, especially when there's wind going on. Cha cha cha. Ooh, that was a nice Dodge Charger right there. I don't know if you can see it right coming through. Right there, you see it? And then there's a Mustang, 2 cars behind me with a white stripe, red. And also directly behind me is a BMW E36. I don't know if it's an M3, but I assume it is, because I've seen some good amount of M3s here at KSU. So if you don't know, I currently drive a 2016 Toyota Tacoma four-door rear wheel drive truck, TRD Sport. And I say it's a pretty nice car, you know, but here in the South, I feel like it's not highly, like, say valued, but like recognized, you know, because it is Japanese, made from Toyota. But people in the South here prefer the American brands, you know, like Ford, Dodge, Ram, Chevrolet. And that's what you see a lot over here. I hardly see a Tacoma. Don't get me wrong, there are Tacomas and like Nissan Titans, Frontiers, but those things are it's little compared to the amount of people having like American trucks in general. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but that's an observation that I made. Yeah, I honestly don't know if you can hear the engine. Probably you can't, because it's just too quiet in here. And the mic on the iPhone 5S might not be directly listening to, or like pointed directly to where the sound is coming from, so that's another factor. But it is a nice truck, you know, like I can go switch it to like a manual kind of mode where I select my gears myself. Oh yeah, also this morning there was traffic on the other side of this this freeway. And there was traffic because a car caught on fire. Like I saw the front end of the car is all on fire. And I was I wouldn't say scared, but I was like kind of nervous if you're all the way on the right side of that lane. Because what if it blows up, you know? Because the reason why there's probably flames is because the gasoline got, I don't think ignited. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I think it's the gasoline that basically caused the flames, you know? The spark plugs might have triggered it. Alright guys, so my iPhone 5S ran out of storage room to storage any video, so we're gonna continue on the GoPro. And I don't even know when it cut off, so I'm just gonna continue with my most recent topic about the 240. So what I was just saying is that I always hear people doing like 2J swaps in them, but I never actually know like the original motor, you know? Like, it was probably a inline 4. Don't quote me on that, I think, you know? But like a 2J is not bad. You know, I want a Lexus IS300 just for the 2J. Oh, that's a nice Corvette. But yeah, I like the Lexus IS300, like the early 2000 models, for the 2Js in there. The SC300, it's growing on me because of Evan Shanks, but yeah, I don't want, just because he has it, that influenced me to want to get an SC300. I just want it for the 2J, you know? That's only the reason why tuners, the car guys, people want to get it. Probably because the motor itself. But I mean, 1J is still good, you know? Still Toyota. It's just the prototype of the 2J. And since we're talking about 2Js, I kind of want a 2J. Another topic that I talked about, I don't know if it was in there, but you're gonna hear it again. But if I had the money, I would buy an Infiniti G37. And the sole reason why I want it is because it's limited. They don't come out with that anymore, or that I know of. And it's supposed to be a derivative, the word derivative, of the Skyline. So after the R34, Nissan just decided to like split its path on what it wants to do with like the sports car of the Skyline. So then they made the R35 GTRs, which are basically what you see in the US. And then they made like the Infiniti G35s, G37. Those are supposed to be like the Skylines of Nissan. And I say it's true, you know, because if you see the backlights of it, it's basically like a Nissan GTR backlight, but it's just completely different. But the light is still 4 circles, you know. And then they also have wide body kits on there, which is insane. But like, if I have the money, I would do the wide body, because I hardly see anyone do a wide body, so I would want to do a wide body just for that. There's just so much cars that I want to own, you know. Like I feel like it's impossible to have all of them, you know, because I can start naming all the cars that I want, and it's just not enough. I don't think anyone in the world, or maybe some people, but having a dream of owning all your favorite cars and having the freedom to drive each one of them, like one for every day of the week, or if I have enough, one car every day, it's a different car for one whole month, you know, and then it just cycles through for the next month and so on. But I mean, think about the insurance on covering all of them. And then also daily drivers, because some of those cars might not be as comfortable as you might think, you know. But I mean, these are just dreams, man. Basically every day, you know. Because every day I'll be going to school, learning about my field of operations, or like as a computer scientist, I'll learn what you need in order to be a Bachelor of Science in computer science. Have the money, enjoy doing the job, earning the money, and then investing it into a hobby or interest. And then I'd say that is successful, you know. But yeah, I've been sitting here through traffic for a long time. I don't want to bore you guys with a long video, so I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. This vlog is probably much more interesting than the first one, and there'll be more of these every week. See ya.